Has your team ever signed a player that makes you wonder, why did they sign him? This is a bad deal, or maybe it's a good deal. But today we're going to be talking about the bad deal, and more specifically, what I believe to be the worst contract in MLB history. Now, a lot of you know Anthony Rendon if you watch baseball. The guy is not fond of baseball, he's been quoted to say in an interview. So, his attitude towards the game, I don't think he cares anymore. The dude's getting millions of dollars barely playing a quarter of the season. So, his best year in the past 5 years was the shortened season, where he was up there for an MVP candidate. But it didn't take much in 60 games. So, his stats over the past 5 years are severely underwhelming. 22 home runs, 125 RBIs, 169 strikeouts, and 224 hits in the past 5 seasons. An average batting average of 241. It's a little skewed with his 281 batting average in the shortened season. But as you can see the stats here, you can tell the difference between when he was with Washington and LA. So, and this is just a fun fact. A man who fought in World War II played more games than Anthony Rendon in a 5-year span. So that alone speaks for itself. Whether Rendon's, team doesn't want him to play, like his personal team or the team or himself. I get he's had injuries. 2021, the hamstring. 23, the shin. 2024, the oblique. And now he's having hip problems. And I believe it said he's going to miss significant time. They didn't even give a time frame. If I had to guess, it's probably the whole season. Now, over the past 5 years, he's earned $202 million for the past 5 years. I just think about it, and it's outrageous to me. He's missed over half the games in the past 5 years. Out of 750, he has only played in 257 games. So, he has not been good. Just plain and simple. Whether he, the injuries, whatever. I can't write that as the full excuse. It's, when I look at a contract, it's everything entailed. And it's probably the worst contract I've seen signed. He hasn't played over 60 games since 2019. So, it's been a long time. And the Angels, if I was them, honestly, after hearing the hip news, I would just cut ties with this man. I would just despise seeing him. I couldn't imagine being Mike Trout and just walking into the facility and seeing Anthony Rendon not doing anything, collecting a check. To me, that just doesn't sit right with me. Now, like I said, I don't think he wants to be injured. That's not what I think, but just him in the interview saying he's not fond of baseball and it's just a job. Like, you work your whole life, your whole young adult life, you're a child, you work every day to become a professional. It's a dream. Millions of dollars, you're set for life. And you just act like that. But take a break for a second. If you're new to the channel, drop a sub, turn on notifications. I post every other week. Back to the video though. Rendon is pretty solid. Defensively, offensively, he's still, when he plays, he's made plays. More defensively, obviously his offense, I can say, has not been great. Just gets hits, not the power guy he used to be. But other than that, there's not a lot to say. I just think this is one of the worst contracts, if not the worst I've ever seen. And of course, it has to be the Angels that sign it. But let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. What's the worst contract that you've ever seen signed? And if you agree, drop a like and let me know as well. So until next time, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. And as always, Fredbear's watching. Make sure you subscribe. Peace out, guys.